Take a cloud, of fluffiest marshmallow, and a shower of moist, delicious coconut shreds. Slide a big golden cookie underneath and get a heavenly Nabisco Fancy Crest. Nabisco Fancy Crests. Pure heaven. Which twin has the Fig Newton? You see, all that's got figs isn't Fig Newtons. Only the biggest, ripest, sweetest tasting figs go into Fig Newton's jam filling. How about sharing them, sis? Everybody loves Fig Newton's cakes, baked only by Nabisco.
There's more pleasure in Salada for you and me, because Salada blends flavor, not just tea.
New, a cracker that tastes like a cookie with a name that sounds like a candy. Nabisco Cinnamon Crunch. What is it? It's good. It's got a cinnamon and sugar topping. It's got a sensational new flavor. It's got us saying you'll love Nabisco Cinnamon Crunch. Nabisco Cinnamon Crunch.
Old Commodore Gray had a dog and a cat with a big bow wow and a little meow. They all lived together with never a spat. How in the world did they ever do that with a big bow wow and a little meow, meow, bow wow, meow, bow wow, meow. The cat and the dog had a barrel of fun with a big bow wow and a little meow. Although they were different, they fooled everyone. Commodore Gray proved a lot can be done with a big bow wow and a little meow, meow, bow wow, meow, bow wow, meow. Well, Commodore Gray often said to the crew with a big bow wow and a little meow, though each man among us is different, it's true. My cat and dog get along, so can you, with a big bow wow and a little meow, meow, bow wow, meow, bow wow, a big bow wow and a little meow.
When youngsters are always on the go, take my advice. Give them lots of good bond bread. Just what a body needs.
For real eating enjoyment, get homogenized bond bread in the modern plastic wrapper that seals in its freshness and flavor to the very last slice. Morning, noon, or night, at meal times or snack times, there's nothing like the tempting flavor of bond bread. Remember, bond bread is homogenized, that extra step before baking that means better flavor and longer lasting freshness. Yes, the whole family will go for tasty, nourishing bond bread, now better than ever, as fresh and delicious as bread can be. Get bond bread every day.
Bond bread, just what a body needs.
Hot enough to melt? Enjoy ice-cold Coca-Cola for perfect refreshment. Your good taste knows the difference, so bring home the Coke, because
hot weather time's a good time for the good taste of Coke.
Enjoy ice-cold Coca-Cola often, sign of good taste.
I backed the car out to take my wife shopping. When I stopped the car, it stalled. Boy, was I burned up.
Don't blame the car. Cars need defrost.
Car stalled again at the first traffic light. Horns honked at us. I was ashamed of my car.
It's not the car's fault. Cars need defrost. If your car stalls during warm-up on damp, cool days, chances are the cause is ice in the carburetor, right here.
Old home bread, old home bread.
There's no place like home with old home bread.
Got more vitamins B and D.
Got more minerals, so you see.
There's no place like home with old home bread.
Old home bread.
It's apple time and Mac surprise.
They're beautiful to see.
We're gonna have a Macintosh apple jamboree.
I always by gosh, a Macintosh.
We'll have an apple spree. Hi, neighbor, join our Macintosh Apple Jamboree. Bye, Max.
Now let's ride with the Nabisco pony.
Reach for Nabisco.
Partner!
Reach for Nabisco.
The bright red seal on the package end
Means there's mighty good cookies inside,
my friend.
A flying cruiser's fun to build. When it's complete, let's get it filled. Fill her up with Swiss cream sandwich then. When it's empty, fill her up again.
Swiss cream sandwich. More than a cookie, it's lots of new flavor cream spread thick in between two delicious vanilla-flavored cookies. Swiss cream sandwich.
When a cowboy finds the girl who's right, you'd think he'd dream of her all night. But look into a cowboy's dream, and what do you think you'll find? Swiss cream.
Swiss cream sandwich.
Keebler Townhouse Crackers, a neat trick to serve anytime, and they're marvelous, too. Townhouse Crackers by Keebler, of course.
Salada tea time is such a happy time. Pour yourself a cup and sing this rhyme.
When the housework's completed and your clothes are on the line,
Enjoy yourself, it's Salada tea time.
And Salada Tea Time is always the occasion for a happy time. Whether you use famous Salada tea bags or prefer Salada packaged tea, your choice of Salada tea means delightful refreshment every time and superior flavor every time. Be one of the millions who look forward to the pleasure of Salada tea every day. Enjoy yourself at Salada Tea Time.
Salada tea time is such a happy time. Pour yourself a cup and sing this rhyme.
the flavor's so refreshing that I feel just sublime.
Enjoy yourself, it's Salada tea time.
Salada tea is America's quality tea.
Help! The rope man's got me! Uh-oh, time for Cheerios!
When the Cheerios kid eats Cheerios, his strength and energy grows and grows. He'll cut down rope man 'cause he knows you get those power from Cheerios. There he goes! He's feeling his Cheerios.
Big G, little O! Go with Cheerios!
This is the evil Dr. Oz atomic duplicator. With it, he can duplicate anything as many times as he wants. And I start with this $1,000 bill.
Quake, the earthquake power cereal shall spoil his plan.
Quick! The Kuwaiti Energy Cereal shall scuttle his scheme.
Stop.
He's here.
Oh, boy. Instead of a fortune, I wind up with umpteen twists and quakes.
Quake, look! It's us!
Yeah. Hey, that gives me an idea.
And here it is, kids. Now you can get a Quisp or Quake Playmate that looks just like the real thing. All it takes is 50 cents and 2 box tops. Just look for specially marked packages for details. Take them anywhere. Make your own adventures. Handsome, hard-wearing stuffed toys in full color, almost a foot tall.
Get Quake!
Get Quake.
Get both.
That's us!
All over.
How do you find out if there's a cuckoo bird hiding in a well? First yell, "Hey, cuckoo bird!" If that doesn't work, pour in Cocoa Puffs, the luscious corn puff cereal treat flavored with real cocoa to make breakfast taste like chocolate. Is there a cuckoo bird hiding in your well?
Good grief. A hungry gorilla. Hallie,
break out the sugar-frosted corn bursts.
The one cereal that into a mouthful of flavor.
What's Haim Tim?
Corn bursts.
Corn bursts burst into a mouthful of flavor. Popped light, sugared exactly right.
Satisfy your breakfast hunger with sugar-frosted corn bursts.
Look, Captain Crunch, a mutiny.
Where? Oh, it's the good ship Bouncy, and they're putting Captain Blah over the side. Avast, you swabs! That's against the law of the sea! And it's bad manners, besides.
We demand better grub for breakfast. Captain Blah serves soggy cereal. Blah!
What in the world shall I do?
Be firm. Let them know who's boss, and feed them Captain Crunch cereal. It's got corn for crunch and oats for punch, and it stays crunchy even in milk.
It do?
Delicious, Horatio.
All is forgiven, Captain Blah. Come back on board. Aye, and bring that cereal with you, sir.
Say, please.
Pretty please, with sugar and cream.
Just with cream. It already has the sugar on it.
Captain Crunch. It's from Quaker.
Help! The Sponge Man's got me! Uh-oh, time for Cheerios!
When the Cheerios kid eats Cheerios, his strength and energy grows and grows. He'll squeeze out SpongeMan 'cause he knows you get no power from Cheerios.
There he goes!
He's feeling his Cheerios.
Big G, Little O! Go with Cheerios!
You're on a safari when suddenly a gorilla swings from a tree. So you take out your Frostios and milk and see. Out zooms the Energy 3. Oatman with oat vitamin B1 and energy power. Frostman with sugar frosting for quick energy. Milkman with milk protein for muscle energy. Get a Frostios breakfast. Let the Energy 3 fill you with triple energy. Frostios!
Hi, Fogo Stick fans. Bounce into a Cheerios breakfast. Tasty, toasty O's of oats, the grain with the most protein and vitamin B1. Cheerios make you grow, grow, grow. Give you go, go, go. Remember, Big G, Little O. Go with the goodness of Cheerios. But watch where you're going.
And stay out! You're a drag.
I'm the Happy Whistler, and no matter what's wrong, all you have to do is whistle. For Whistles. Whistles are the snack with the sunny cheese taste and lots of crunch.
Hey, I'm not a drag anymore. We like happy guys.
When things are looking bad, just whistle. For Whistles.
And now the Smacking Brothers wake up to the famous 1-2 crunch of Kellogg's Sugar Smacks.
Okay, boys. Hold it. Where's mine? Hey, give me a smack. A wonderful smack. Okay. And 'cause you're me brother, I'll give you another.
Boys, not that kind of smack. A Kellogg Sugar Smack.
Oh, yeah. She means with honey on the outside, sugar on the inside, pops up way back and sweet. A taste that knocks you off your feet. Kellogg Sugar Smack. Yeah, a Kellogg Sugar Smack with the famous 1-2 crunch honey. Sugar. That kind of smack. Come on, let me have one. Sorry, but if I don't get my Kellogg Sugar Smacks, I get up on the wrong side of the bed. Me too. Kellogg Sugar Smacks come in snack pack, too. Yeah.
Training time again. Oh, puppy. Roll over. Very good. Here's a meat flavor snack for you. Come on now, jump. Whoa, terrific. Here's a liver flavor snack. Oh, watch the finger. Play dead. Good boy. Here's a cheese flavor snack. Now sing. Come on. Oh, come on, sing. beautiful. It's about C-sharp. Because you're such an affectionate, wonderful bow wow, here's an entire box of new milk bone flavor snacks. They look like bones, and they chew like bones. Oh, easy, easy. Over 100 delicious biscuits in 6 flavors. Meat, milk, liver, vegetable, bone, and cheese. They give you energy. They're a tasty appetizer, and flavor snacks make a dog adore you. Oh, flavor snackos.
Luden's cough drops. Hate coughs.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ronson reaches into the future to bring you Varaflame. It lights for months, varies the flame, fuels in seconds. It's the world's greatest lighter. Fill it today, don't fill it again for months. Amazing Butron fuel gives thousands of clean burning lights on a single fueling. And so easy. No coins, no tools, nothing to take apart. Watch. There, that's Ronson's new fuel injection. Your Varaflame is filled for months, and just a fingertip touch gives you tall lights or short lights. Only Varaflame has fingertip flame control. Choose your Ronson Varaflame in smart gleaming chrome or elegant two-tone enamel. Varaflame, fully guaranteed by Ronson with a year's free service policy. Ronson Varaflame, the jet power lighter.
Fizzies are effervescent. Effervescent. Take a glass of water, watch the magic begin. The second you drop a Fizzies tablet in. Fizzies are effervescent. Effervescent. They sparkle, they bubble, and quick as a wink. You got yourself a deliciously tasty effervescent drink. Fizzy.
Fizzies, the instant sparkling drink that comes in a tablet. So good and so good for you. Take your pick of 6 delicious flavors: grape, orange, cherry, lemon lime, strawberry, and root beer. Get Fizzies, the new happy drink.
Fizzy.
Everybody goes for Good and Plenty, the lively licorice-flavored candy in the familiar pocket-sized box. Now you can get Good and Plenty in the big, big family-size half-pound box. Did we say big? Let's look again. Here's the famous pocket-sized box. You know that's plenty big. And here's the giant family size. What a value. a full half-pound of good and plenty candy. Yes, enough for Dad, Mom, all the kids and company, too. So the next time you shop, stop where you see good and plenty in the family-size half-pound box. Get good and plenty. It's plenty good.
Daddy, there's a cow in the bedroom.
That's all? Moo? Why is that cow in our bedroom?
Well, the man said don't run out of milk this weekend.
Oh, okay. Seems like she could have bought an extra quart or two like everybody else.
Smart Detroiters make it milk for lunch.
This apparatus produces a miraculous beverage that contains both calcium and protein. It helps prevent early aging, extends your prime of life.
Marvelous. What is it?
Shh, quiet.
Smart Detroiters make it milk for lunch.
Extraordinary. It says here that Cleopatra had her servants bring her gallons of milk in which she bathed to preserve her beautiful complexion. Milk for the complexion?
Naturally. But if I told her once, I told her 1,000 times, Cleo, don't bathe in milk, drink it, at least 3 glasses a day.
When it's lunchtime in Detroit, smart people make it milk because milk provides the protein and calcium your body needs every day to assure proper functioning of heart muscles and nerves, prevent early aging, keeps you feeling radiant and fresh. Milk for lunch.
Going down.
What are you doing for lunch, Sam?
No plans, Phil. What are your plans, J.C.?
None. Any suggestions?
6 flour, lunch counter and milk bar.
Smart Detroiters make it milk for lunch.
Sir, do you drink milk for lunch?
No, I'm agin it.
But health authorities say milk helps prevent early aging.
Oh, nonsense. I ain't had a glass of milk since I was 13.
How old are you now, sir?
23.
Smart Detroiters make it milk for lunch.
What's the trouble? Got those end-of-the-day drags again? Well, come now. Chin up, chest out. Easy now, boy. You can't be as beat as you look. Could be there's not enough milk in your diet. Try it. Milk for the go of youth.
Are you a worried wrinkle watcher? Do you peek into every mirror you pass, dreading to see another sinister little line appear? Come, girl. Get a grip on yourself. Could be there's not enough milk in your diet. Try it. Milk. For the glow of youth.
Gosh, someone is signaling with a flashlight. And a whistle. And a clicker. He has a signal wrist flashlight. This plastic flashlight sends out red, green, or white beams of light. And here's the clicker and the whistle.
To get one, send 50 cents with a box top from Nabisco Wheat Honeys or Rice Honeys to Signal, Box 70, New York 46, New York. Here's a boy who's got his signals straight. How do you like those Nabisco Wheat Honeys, son?
It's my favorite. Unless I'm eating Nabisco Rice Honeys, then it's my favorite. So Mom buys both. I eat Wheat Honeys one day and Rice Honeys the next.
Oh, no wonder. They're the only cereals flavored with pure natural honey. Get some today, boys and girls, and get your Signal flashlight. Send 50 cents with a box top to Signal, Box 70, New York 46, New York. Remember, that's Signal, Box 70, New York 46, New York.
Stagecoach is coming with a new shipment of Nabisco Wheat Honeys and Rice Honeys. The bandits!
You know what we're after?
They're after my Nabisco Honeys! Reach! Drop your guns! I came just in time to save all my honeys.
My hero.
You're all beautiful, but this time it's my Nabisco honeys I'm after. Wheat honey, rice honey. The most delicious cereals ever. Puffs of wheat, pops of rice. The only cereals flavored with pure natural honey. Top it with some fruit. Add milk. You don't need sugar. And there it is. Nabisco wheat honeys, Nabisco rice honeys. Get some soon. I'm Buffalo Bee. Take my advice. Get Nabisco wheat honeys. Also rice.
Presenting for your sheer delight those coast-to-coast favorites, the sweet and lively Good and Plenty twins.
I'm good.
I'm Plenty.
Together we're plenty good. So sweet.
And tangy.
We taste like licorice should. No greater candy treat on earth.
You really get your money's worth.
I'm good.
I'm Plenty. Together we're plenty good. So join the Good and Plenty fans from coast to coast. They know that with Good and Plenty candy, they get more for their money. You see, each and every Good and Plenty candy is a double-barrel treat. Flavorful, sweet candy coating on the outside and taste-tingling, chewy, licorice-flavored candy inside. So the very next time you buy candy, make sure you ask for Good and Plenty.
I'm good.
I'm Plenty. Together we're plenty good.
Hi, kids. Look at some delicious magic with the extra good chocolate-flavored syrup, Bosco. Now watch. Take ice cream, spoon on extra rich, extra thick, extra chocolatey Bosco syrup. There's the best chocolate flavor you ever tasted. More Bosco magic. Cake, ice cream, topped with extra thick, extra chocolatey Bosco syrup. Try it. Bosco also makes milk chocolatey delicious. Tell Mom to get Bosco chocolate-flavored syrup for you. Sing out,
I love Bosco, it's rich in chocolate tea. Chocolate-flavored Bosco is mighty good for me.
Mama puts it in my milk for extra energy. Bosco gives me iron and sunshine vitamin D.
Oh, I love Bosco, that's the drink for me.
What's she doing, sis?
I'm making candy.
Why?
If you must know, my boyfriend is here.
What's that got to do with making candy?
Oh, look what you made me do. My candy is ruined.
What a mess.
Oh, I'll have to start all over, and I promised to have some candy for him right away.
Well, here's some Welch's candy. There's a smile in every bite.
What? A smile in every bite?
Mm-hmm. Welch's Favorites is a delicious assortment of 6 of the most popular chocolates, and that's why they call them favorites.
Do you have any more Welch's candy?
Tell him to eat slower. He's going through our week's supply.
Have some more well-made candy.
So when's the wedding? Your undivided attention, please. Buffalo Bee's the name. I'm gonna do some rope tricks. My lasso, please. Thank you. First trick, a little rope twirling. Next, I'm gonna make a rope square. Very difficult trick, I might add. Now I'd like to rope some words. I said words, not birds. Nabisco, wheat, honeys. And here it is. Crispy golden puffs of toasted wheat, flavored to perfection with delicious honey. If you haven't tried them yet, remind Mom to get a package at the grocer's. Remind her, beg her till she gets Nabisco wheat honeys. I'm Buffalo Bee, take my advice, get Nabisco wheat honeys, also rice.
An unrehearsed consumer test for Safeco Auto Insurance. Now then, Mr.
Wiggs.
Which one of these automobiles is insured by Safeco, the auto insurance for careful drivers?
This one.
This one. Well, let's see here. No, that's not it.
This one?
No, that's not it either. It must be here. Ah, here we are. Peter Riggs. Safeco, the car insurance for fast, fair claim settlement. Coast-to-coast service. Safeco saves you dollars. Saves you money. Money. Whew. Like this man. Who are you, sir?
I'm a safe driver. Safe driver? A little humor there.
I can see that.
I believe in protection.
Yes.
This is my protection, my Safeco Gold Card. If you're a safe driver, see your local agent for the General Safeco and Lifeco Insurance Companies of America.
They all go home with homemaker's beans. That's what they go for at home.
Hey! That's what they say.
They all go home with homemaker's beans.
Yeah! Boy, so why?
Don't you like baked beans?
They all go home with homemaker's beans.
Why?
Because Homemaker's Boston baked beans taste baked. Ordinary baked beans cook away flavor. Homemaker's bakes it in. Every bean is tender, juicy, bubbling with baked-in flavor. If you like baked beans that really taste baked, get Homemakers. Serve 'em bubbling hot from tin or pot. Homemakers, see?
Yeah?
They all go home with homemaker's beans. That's what they go for at home. Homemaker's brand of Boston baked beans, the real Boston beans.
From out of the west comes Big Spud potato chips, made from the biggest spuds under the sun. Laura Scudder's Big Spud potato chips, public potato chip #1.
Meanwhile, give your hungry ranch hands Laura Scudder's potato chips. Great big chips made from great big Kennebec potatoes. Crisp because they're fresh. Fresh because they're protected by Big Spud, guardian of quality.
Laura Scudder's Big Spud potato chips, public potato chip #1. So crisp they crackle like gunfire, public potato chip #1.
Zoom! Spaceships are fast! Yes, but Zoom cooks instantly!
Zoom!
Heinz baby food, Heinz baby food.
Baby likes teddy bears,
Toy balloons,
rocking chairs,
but most of all, baby likes Heinz baby food, Heinz baby food.
Baby likes fuzzy toys,
Puppy dogs,
lots of noise.
but most of all, baby likes Heinz.
Smooth is the texture, fresh the flavor of baby food made by Heinz.
And every biteful is delightful.
Choose from more than 100 kinds.
Baby likes kitty cats,
Nursery rhymes,
funny hats. But most of all, baby likes Heinz baby food.
Baby likes Heinz.
Which kind of apple makes the best applesauce? All Macintosh might be too sweet. All Greenings might be too tart. All Baldwins might be too bland. The best tasting applesauce is a blend of apples. You can't afford the time and money to buy, cook, and expertly combine 5 different kinds of apples to make perfect applesauce. But Mott's can, and only Mott's does. Mott's applesauce has a fine, tangy flavor that tastes different from any other. You'll love Mott's exciting flavor with meats, spread on bread, on ice cream. And by itself, Mott's applesauce is a delicious, low-calorie dessert. Only Mott's has such fresh apple flavor because each Mott apple is hand-picked at the peak of special apple goodness.
5 kinds of apples from Apple Land make Mott's applesauce taste grand.
Get Mott's applesauce.
Ideal. 25th birthday, famous for fine flavor. It's ideal for every meal.
I see. What a volley. Ripping backhand, old boy.
Oh, yes.
Oh. I say, old chap, who counsels you on your investments? Investments? Your stocks and bonds, old boy, that sort of thing. Oh, Dreyfus and Company. Dreyfus. Why, old chap? Oh, fantastic view of the harbor. Boats and all that. Really?
Her more muscular television advertising is the stripping away of inessentials that do not contribute to the moment of truth.
Hi. Oh, don't worry about your TV set. It's okay. I'm a germ, and you can't see me. I'll leave a few tracks to show you I'm here. You know, germs and people are almost inseparable. Lots of my relatives are in your mouth and throat right now. That's where we do our best dirty work, like causing bad breath. Oh, we little stinkers are tough. We get jabbed with toothbrushes and have to put up with sweet, fancy-colored mouthwashes. Well, that's life. But there is one thing us germs are deathly afraid of. Listerine!
An advertiser using television today is somewhat like a man with a 400-horsepower automobile. He has power for tremendous speed, but he's wiser if he uses the power for safer passing.
Look at him go! See what he did! Here comes the winner, a checkerboard kid! He's got what it takes. He's supercharged.
Supercharged, that's me. I start each day the checkerboard way. Checkerboard, yes sirree.
Rice checks, wheat checks, and good hot Ralston, the checkerboard super cereal. Hiya, gang. To be a winner, to come whipping across the finish line first like a good space patroller, you have to eat a breakfast that supercharges you. And what happens? Off you go. You can't burn up the track like that unless you turn up with a good breakfast under your belt. So get a roaring start, gang. Get supercharged with good hot Ralston. Helps make you bright as a light. Keeps you right on the beam. Good hot Ralston.
For a good morning, a good morning, you gotta check out with Checkerboard. Checkerboard cereal, super good.
Make you feel super good.
So check out with Checkerboard, and a good morning to you.
Good morning.
Look at him go! See what he did! Here comes the winner, a checkerboard kid! He's got what it takes. He's supercharged.
Supercharged, that's me. I start each day the checkerboard way. Checkerboard, yes sirree.
And here they are, the checkerboard super cereals, rice checks, wheat checks, and good hot Ralston.
Look at him go! See what he did! Here comes the winner, a checkerboard kid! He's got what it takes. He's supercharged.
Supercharged, that's me. I start each day the checkerboard way. Checkerboard, yes sirree.
Wherever you go, people know that the world's finest television is RCA Victor television. Even in the jungle. Funny things can happen. And if they do, the man who'd be wise enough to own an RCA Victor television would call the nearest branch of RCA Service Company for a factory-trained RCA Service Company technician.
Call RCA Factory Service. There's a branch in most cities, and you can depend on RCA Factory Service. Ask one of your neighbors or ask any friend.
If TV troubles are bothering you and your little family's unhappy and blue, call on the boys who know just what to do.
Call RCA Factory Service.
For the telephone number of the RCA Service Company branch nearest you, consult your classified directory. Remember, the world's best names for quality.
This manufacturing shop was losing time and contracts because of poor lighting. So the owner decided to switch to fluorescents. He bought some, had them put up, and now his lighting is better, but not much. Now this man got in touch with a qualified lighting contractor, a specialist who displayed this Sylvania sign. This expert showed the wide choice of Sylvania fluorescent fixtures. He carefully studied the shop's lighting needs from every angle. Then he installed dependable, long-lasting Sylvania fluorescents at no extra cost. What a difference! So for fluorescents in industrial plants, stores, offices, schools, and homes, no matter how big or small your needs are, look for this emblem. It's your guide to expert planning and installation. Remember, it costs no more for fluorescent at its finest by Sylvania.
Lucky Joe, the lighthouse keeper. He just bought the world's finest television, RCA Victor television. But Joe has trouble finding the right corner of the lighthouse for really top television performance. The situation calls for a television expert. So Joe calls RCA Service Company. Skilled RCA service for fine RCA Victor television.
Call RCA Factory Service. There's a branch in most cities, and you can depend on RCA Factory Service. Ask one of your neighbors or ask any friend.
If TV troubles are bothering you and your little family's unhappy and blue, call on the boys who know just what to do.
Call RCA Factory Service.
For the telephone number of the RCA Service Company branch nearest you, consult your classified directory. Remember, the world's best names for quality, RCA and RCA Victor. Anywhere you go, people know that the world's finest television is RCA Victor television. But even in an igloo, things can go wrong. But an RCA Victor television owner would call the nearest branch of RCA Service Company for a factory-trained RCA service technician. And he services only RCA Victor television sets.
Call RCA Factory Service. There's a branch in most cities, and you can depend on RCA Factory Service. Ask one of your neighbors or ask any friend.
If TV troubles are bothering you and your little family's unhappy and blue, call on the boys who know just what to do.
Call RCA Factory Service.
For the telephone number of the RCA Service Company branch nearest you, consult your classified directory. Remember, the world's best names for quality, RCA and RCA Victor. A bright and sparkling home is a happy home. And Bill Ding says,
for painting needs, you'll find it smart to call on us before you start.
Yes, make your home look fresh and new. Chase away signs of weather wear with a bright new coat of paint. And inside, give your rooms a lift. Freshen up with paint. It's easy to make small rooms look larger. And in no time at all, make big rooms colorful and attractive. Paint does the trick. Anyone can be an expert. So for different types of paint, brushes, rollers, thinners, you can't go wrong when you shop where you see Building and this name.
No order ever is too small. We're here to serve you one and all.
Chase away signs of weather wear with a bright new coat of paint. And inside, give your rooms a lift. Freshen up with paint. For all your painting needs, shop where you see Building and this name. Here's Building with the inside story on the outside of your house.
When it rains and storms,
and the sun blazes down, a tiny leak letting in water
or scorching sunlight can do great damage. But you can protect your entire home investment when you have a roof that's rugged and handsome too. And new siding will bring your home up to date, as well as add to the insulation value of your walls. For all-weather protection for asphalt, asbestos, shingles, the best in roofing and siding, buy where you see building and this name. No order ever is too small. We're here to serve you, one and all. You can protect your entire home investment when you have a roof that's rugged and handsome too. And new siding will bring your home up to date. For the best in roofing and siding, buy where you see building and this name.
Fearless Fosdick says,
Got messy hair? Get Wild Root Cream Oil, Charlie.
It's the last of the ninth. 3 men on, 2 out, and here's the pitch. I call them as I see them, boys. You should too. Just have a Duke and believe your taste.
Believe your taste.
Believe your taste.
When choosing beer.
When choosing beer.
Don't be misled by those confusing claims you hear. Just taste Duquesne and you will see how great good tasting beer can be. Believe your taste. Have a Duke, have a Duke, have a Duke, have a Duke, Duquesne.
And that's the ball game.
Sponsors beer?
No thanks, I'm heading for a Duke. I believe my own taste, not those fancy claims I have to make.
Say, this Duquesne is the tastiest, the smoothest,
You're right. There's no finer beer brewed anywhere at any price. So believe your own taste, and you'll have a Duke.
Peanut popcorn, hot dogs too. Top 'em off with the greatest brew. Right this way, son, over here. It's Carling's Black Label beer.
What a happy thought. Hey, Mabel, a great idea. Black Label, nothing too good for good company. Calling Black Label beer.
Folks, here's Bert's newest idea, the Snap Top Keg.
A fantastic idea. Stand back, Harry. Friends, this demonstrates that when you snap the top on a can of Peel's Real Draft, you get the same fresh, creamy beer that comes from this keg. Real Draft beer.
Bert, how do you turn this off?
I don't know. Maybe I'll think of it while we're doing our song.
You can't beat the fresh, creamy taste of Peel's Real Draft.
Think, Bert, think.
The fresh and creamy taste of Peel's Real Draft. You can't be beat.
I'm Nancy Williams.
And I'm Willie Williams, I guess you plainly see.
And here's news for everyone, from Willie and from me.
If you want cakes like Mother baked, the Williams bakers make 'em.
Fresh and sweet, a family treat. Just step right up and take 'em.
Mmm.
Reach for Nabisco, reach for Nabisco. The bright red seal on the package end means there's mighty good cookies inside, my friend.
Yes, look for the bright red Nabisco seal on Oreo cream sandwich, new flavored Swiss cream sandwich, yummy Fig Newtons, crispy sweet Nabisco sugar wafers, and on all your other favorites too. And now Nabisco presents...
On the team,
the energy team with Sunbeam.
Sunbeam bread.
To be a champ, to be a winner, breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Stay on the beam.
Eat energy-packed Sunbeam.
Sunbeam bread for energy. Stay on the beam.
Eat energy-packed Sunbeam.
Play on the team.
The energy team with Sunbeam.
Sunbeam bread.
Win the race without half trying. When it's bread you're buying.
Stay on the beam.
Eat energy-packed Sunbeam.
Sunbeam bread for energy. Stay on the beam.
Eat energy-packed Sunbeam.
Play on the team.
The energy team with Sunbeam.
Sunbeam bread.
If you want to be the leader, be a Sunbeam eater.
Stay on the beam.
Eat energy-packed Sunbeam.
Sunbeam bread for energy. Stay on the beam.
Eat energy-packed Sunbeam.
Play on the team.
The energy team with Sunbeam.
Sunbeam bread.
Roll along, keep up your steam. Why, all you need is Sunbeam.
Stay on the beam.
Eat energy-packed Sunbeam.
Sunbeam bread for energy. Stay on the beam.
Eat energy-packed Sunbeam.
Play on the team.
The energy team with Sunbeam.
Sunbeam bread.
If it's energy you lack, let Sunbeam help you snap back.
Stay on the beam.
Eat energy-packed Sunbeam.
Sunbeam bread for energy.
Fearless Fosdick says, got messy hair? Don't get mad.
Get Wild Root Cream Oil, Charlie.
Wild Root Cream Oil grooms hair, relieves dryness, removes loose dandruff.
Get Wild Root Cream Oil, Charlie.
America's favorite.
Rhubarb hair? Try new Vitalis with V7. Keeps hair neat all day the greaseless way.
Hear ye! Hear ye! Why pay more for milk at your door? You save real money now with Sylvan Seal milk. It's the finest, it's the freshest, and it costs you less because it's delivered direct to stores. Get Sylvan Seal milk at all Acme and A&P markets.
Once an old woman lived in a shoe, so many children, what to do? Cleaning, cooking, and homemaking, no time left for cookie baking. Flash, a thought in her mind, Keebler cookies, the homemade kind. Now everyone's happy, singing with glee, coconut chocolate drop cookies for me by Keebler, of course.
Hey, Mom, we'll be over to the milk department, Mom. Want to get some Sylvan Seal milk. Sylvan Seal milk tastes so good, and it costs less than home-delivered milk. Lots less than I know why, because it's delivered direct to stores. That's why. All Acme and A&P markets, that's what stores. Oh, I love Sylvan Seal milk. Mom, just love that Sylvan Seal milk.
Like action on water, on land, under the sea? Like to travel, to have adventures in the far corners of the world? Join the Navy and really go places. Go smartly dressed. Go well paid. Go proudly. Go to your nearest Navy recruiting station.
Wish on a wishbone, wish on a star. Keep right on wishing wherever you are.
Here's one wish come true, and there'll be more. A home, and a family, and fun and friends. The right start for the younger generation, and security. These are things worth saving for at your nearest savings bank. Small regular deposits add up fast at one of the 188 Massachusetts savings banks, especially with dividends helping your total grow. And while you're saving, every cent you deposit is safe, insured in full under Massachusetts law. So get started now. Pick a bank with Savings Bank or Institution for Savings in its name and open that wish come true account today.
And keep on remembering whatever you do. Regular saving makes wishes come true.
Hey, quit worrying. I'm okay. I can handle those hounds. Look, see this? It's a box of Clicks dog candy. I always keep a few boxes of Clicks hidden here and there, and when the hounds get too close, I toss them some Clicks. Makes them forget all about me, 'cause it tastes like candy. But there's no sugar in it. Vitamins instead. Get Clicks for your dog if you want to make him really happy. Watch what happens now.
K-L-I-X, French's Clicks is a candy for dogs, a doggone good candy for dogs.
There's not a bit of sugar in this wonderful treat. Clicks has the vitamins that all dogs should eat.
You'll have more fun with your dog if you keep Clicks handy. candy. Get Clicks dog candy today. Arr, arr. Do that, do that, do that.
Lucky tastes better.
Cleaner, fresher, smoother.
Lucky tastes better.
Cleaner, fresher, smoother. Do-do-do, Lucky Strike, do-do-do, Lucky Strike. Do that, do that, do that. Do that, do that, do that.
For good coffee in a hurry, use Jomar Instant Coffee, made by famous Martinsons. Quick, delicious Martinsons Jomar.
Now, 2 Vicks Cough Drops, Vicks Regular, and new Vicks Wild Cherry. Same effective medication, same wonderful relief.
It's imported from Canada for your pleasure. Black Horse, the most popular imported ale in the United States.
Before you buy that new car, compare what you save under the First Plan. Get details from your insurance representative or any office of the First National Bank of Boston. Why wait for the home appliance you need? Finance it through the First Plan. Ask at any office of the First National Bank of Boston.
It's brewed north of the border, it's the best ale you can order. Imported for your pleasure with the flavor that you treasure. Get Canada's finest ale.
Remember the name, Black Horse Ale.
Oh, what a lie! The strokes I gave!
Well, I've got troubles too. I cannot get a decent shave.
Well, I've got news for you. Look sharp, be sharp, be sharp. Now there's a razor.
Gillette Super Speed.
With the blade edge and the weights you need. Light, regular, heavy. Hey!
Only way to get a decent shave.
The light for sensitive skin and for most younger men. Regular for average skin and beard. Heavy for men who like the heft and feel of a heavier razor. One is designed to give you fast, refreshing, good-looking shaves. Convenient. Change blades, rinse clean in a flash. Ask for the Gillette Super Speed Razor, light, regular, or heavy. $1.29 with Gillette Blue Blade dispenser and quick opening travel case.
Sweet and clean. Green mint. Green Mint Mouthwash. The amazing new mouthwash with chlorophyll for clean, sweet breath. Green Mint, the chlorophyll mouthwash. Now, here's our young lady hours later. No breath worries for her because Green Mint Mouthwash protects your breath. Not for just an hour, but all evening long. Green Mint tastes wonderfully fresh and cool. No antiseptic taste like old-fashioned mouthwashes.
This was on location at Lone Pine, California for a picture called Gunga Din. Man, I never saw so much action. That young man is the director, George Stevens. Victor McLaughlin was in that picture. No doubt about this being a home movie. Vic is sure out of character. And there's the fellow who played the title role, Gunga Din. He's one of the finest character actors on the screen, Sam Jaffe. Today, you TV watchers know him as Dr. Zorba. When this picture was taken, Ben Casey was 8 years old. Cary Grant tells a very funny story about working with this elephant. Her name was Annie, and he said he spent so much time with her and she became so attached to him that every night she would trumpet and bellow and carry on, keeping the whole company awake until he went over and slept beside her. That Annie had a pretty good technique, using Cary Grant for a tranquilizer.
Ugh, what a mess.
Hey! Ajax cleans pots and pans up to twice as easy, twice as fast.
Use Ajax, the foaming cleanser. Cleans pots and pans just like a whiz.
Ajax cuts grease faster than any other leading cleanser.
You'll stop paying the elbow tax when you start cleaning with Ajax.
Ajax really polishes as it cleans.
So use Ajax, the foaming cleanser. Floats the dirt right down the drain.
By gosh, they're right. Foaming action Ajax makes even the dirtiest pan shine like new in a jiffy.
So use Ajax.
And it smells good, too.
This foaming action Ajax is terrific.
Hey, tell your wife to buy 2 cans. One for the kitchen and one for the bathroom.
Muriel, Muriel, Muriel. We're today's new Muriel, the fine cigar. The pleasure that we give is really better by far. I'm today's new Muriel, only a dime.
Why don't you pick me up and smoke me sometime?
Everybody likes a wrapper, really they do. It's luxury light and it's pleasant for you. She's today's new Muriel, mellow and ripe.
You're gonna like me, friend, I'm just your type.
Everywhere we go they seem to like her shape. Firm and trim and handsome, so easy to take. I'm today's new Muriel, only a dime.
Why don't you pick me up and smoke me sometime? Muriel, I'm Muriel Cigar.
Smoke Muriel, the fine cigar.
Halo, everybody, halo.
Come with Halo shampoo into the home of that great new television personality, the man known to millions as the ideal family man, actor, singer, dancer, the one and only Banjo Eyes, Eddie Cantor.
Halo, everybody. But where is everybody? Marjorie?
Halo.
Natalie?
Halo.
Edna? Marilyn? Janet?
Halo. Halo.
Hello. Not a baritone in the bunch. What I want to hear is Halo, Daddy.
Halo, Daddy.
Ida. Halo means natural beauty. The first time that you use it, you need no special rinsing after you use it. So Halo, everybody, Halo.
Halo shampoo, halo.
Remember, soaping dulls hair, Halo glorifies it. Halo leaves hair fragrant, free of loose dandruff, and wonderfully easy to manage.
So halo, everybody, halo. Halo shampoo, halo.
Hey, look at that halo, look. Hey, look at that whistle clean hair.
Hey, look at that halo look, so fresh, so young, so fair.
Yes, hair with a fresh young halo look is softer, brighter, whistle clean. With a bright and shining natural beauty no heavy, oily, soapy liquid shampoo can give you. Look at this simple demonstration. When you mix this soapy liquid shampoo in water, see how cloudy it becomes? You see how it can dull your hair with sticky, dirt-catching film. But Halo, unlike most shampoos, contains no greasy oils or soap. Nothing to interfere with cleaning action or leave dulling film. There, you see that Halo is crystal clear, while the soapy liquid shampoo remains cloudy. So in choosing your next shampoo, remember,
You get brighter, softer hair and so.
Let's go, everybody, halo shampoo, halo. Your beard removed, your face is soothed, only with Phyllis Shave. Skin held tight, shaves you right, only with Phyllis Shave. Want to shave with a velvet touch? Get Phyllis Shave.
When you finished shaving this morning, did your face feel like this? Or this? Or even this? But your face always feels cool and refreshed like this when you use the Philishave electric shaver. Most electric razors work like this, hacking and chopping away. But with Philishave, you get a spin shave. Twin whirlwinds that slick your whiskers off much faster. Ordinary razors go over your beard, scraping the skin. But Philishave's patented skin stretcher pulls the skin tight, shaves close, but never irritates. Result, a fast, smooth shave that lasts all day long. Yes, Philishave gives you a shave that's better than Barber Smooth, yet faster than any other.
Get Philishave.
Peter Paul Mounds, chocolate coconut mounds.
For flavor they took the coconut, juicy, fresh, and nutritious.
Then they covered it with chocolate.
Very fine chocolate.
Indescribably delicious.
Right, and Mounds have honest-to-goodness chocolate.
Right, and Mounds have
2 big pieces.
Right, and Mounds are
Indescribably delicious.
Oh, nuts!
Nuts?
Almond Joy!
Boy, Almond Joy. Coconut covered with fresh milk chocolate, chocolate blended just right.
Then it's topped with almonds, big toasted almonds.
Indescribably delicious. Every single bite.
Boy, Almond Joy. Peter Paul Almond Joy, Almond Joy.
For honest-to-goodness chocolate and tender, juicy coconut,
Try Peter Paul Almond Joy.
or Peter Paul Mounds.
Even better, try 'em both.
Yesterday is today. Men and women have found a wonderful way of life in our own Cascades.
See the Cascades, bright and snow-topped, where the cool streams bubble through the trees, down to valleys warm and friendly, green fields ripening in the breeze. From the Cascade Valley harvest comes the beer, cool and bright as the mountain glades. For a blitz, you know the pleasure of the life in a great Cascades.
Pour yourself a glass of the Cascades. Blitz.
Wanna say one morning last week while I'm enjoying my favorite breakfast cereal, the doorbell rings.
Good morning. Are you the lady of the house?
Look again, ma'am. I say look again.
No matter. This is a survey, madam. Do you eat Quaker puffed wheat and puffed rice?
Yes, sir. I mean, yes, ma'am. I mean, absolutely.
Well, how do you like it?
I'd like it fine if I could get at it.
But shouldn't something be done to it to make it better?
No, just leave it be. Fine, like it is.
What about artificial coloring to match your drapes? Would you like that?
Ma'am, I'd hate it. What's wrong with its toasted natural color?
Flavored up? Loganberry, perhaps? Butterscotch?
No, ma'am. I say no, ma'am. I like Quaker puffed wheat and puffed rice the way they are. When you got a good thing, don't mess around with it. I say there's just no flavor like natural flavor. You can't beat the crisp, fresh taste of the grain itself, the pure, natural goodness of Quaker puffed wheat and Quaker puffed rice.
Which'll it be? Which'll it be?
Ding, 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 ding.
Mitchell rings the bell for me.
If you like light, smooth, premium beer, take one sip and I'll bet $1 you'll agree with us and holler. Ding, 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 ding.
Mitchell rings the bell for me.
Mitchell rings the bell, Mitchell rings the bell. Mitchell rings the bell, Mitchell rings the bell. Mitchell rings the bell for me.
Has your day ever been like this?
Time for relaxing. My working day is through. I'm in my slippers and watching TV too. Now pour me a glass of National Bohemian and I'll be satisfied.
Wherever under the blue sky you are, when you thirst for something wet, cold, and delicious,
Open a can or bottle of National Bohemian beer. So light, so refreshing. Nothing cools your thirst like National Bohemian. Wet, cold, and delicious.
This motion picture is distributed as a public service by the Manufacturing and Supply Unit of the Bell Telephone System, Western Electric.
On my latest big game hunt, I bagged this baggy elephant. In darkest jungles taking tea, I kept tradition carefully. I wore my jacket when I dined, but couldn't keep my shoes well shined until my guide said,
"Sir, I wish you'd try this Esquire boot polish. It gives a gleaming looking glass shine, and the lanolin treats your shoes just fine. Deep lanolizing action in the leather shines my shoes the brightest ever."
"No Esquire boot polish has the place of honor in my trophy case. To Esquire, then, long may it thrive. It brings that bright shine back alive. Esquire boot polish gives your shoes a looking glass shine. A looking glass shine. Lanolize those shoes, and in a minute, get a shine so bright you can see your face in it. Esquire boot polish gives your shoes a looking glass shine. A looking glass shine.
Let's play a guessing game. Who's this?
Tinkerbell?
Right. Now guess what this is.
A crocodile?
Right. Now guess what this is.
A rabbit.
Oh, here's the easiest one of all.
Peter Pan, peanut butter.
Sure. Everybody knows Peter Pan.
Your eyes know and your tummy knows. Best of all, your taster knows. Peter Pan, peanut butter is so grand. The smoothest peanut butter in the land.
Made a new way. Smoother and creamier than ever. Even the cap is new. It unscrews. And there's a new seal of purity that seals Peter Pan fresh. To stay fresh. It's fun to eat new, smoother Peter Pan. Spreads faster than you can say, Peter Pan.
Peter Pan peanut butter is so grand. The smoothest peanut butter in the land.
Take one little boy.
And a little girl, too.
A glass of milk.
For me and you.
2 straws.
For you and me. And a package of Baker's Instant.
Baker's Instant Chocolate Flavored Mix in the shiny new package. So easy to fix.
It's the most delicious chocolate drink that ever came through a straw. It's the very best way to drink your milk that anyone ever saw. Pip it up and pour it out.
Baker's Instant has a pour spout.
Stir it up and quick as a wink. Baker's Instant is ready to drink. It's the most delicious chocolate drink. The most delicious chocolate drink. The most delicious chocolate drink that ever came through a straw.
Baker's Instant Chocolate Flavored Mix in the shiny new package.
The most delicious chocolate drink that ever came through a straw.
Get some tomorrow.
Refreshing. That's the word for milk. Refreshing. Milk is the lift without a letdown, nature's naturally refreshing beverage. In other words, you can feel like this when you refresh with milk. For a beverage as refreshing as all outdoors, make it milk. At snack time, bedtime, or mealtime, nothing matches milk. For protein and calcium, for the quick, natural way to renew your energy, drink milk. 3 glasses every day. You never outgrow your need for milk.
When you grow up, would you like to be a cowboy? Everybody knows they eat Cheerios. Each day you'll get go power like a cowboy if you know your ropes and eat Cheerios. You're gonna be strong and be a bronco busting man with a power breakfast. You can. Thanks to Cheerios, those tasty Toasty-Os.
Yes, Cheerios, made from oats, nature's most nutritious cereal grain. Toasted golden crisp for specially delicious toasted oat flavor. And a Cheerios Power Breakfast gives you power protein to help you grow strong. And energy vitamin B1 that gives you go power.
He's got power.
There he goes.
He's feeling his Cheerios. If you know your oats, you too will go for the Power Breakfast Cheerios.
There's something special about this ham. Know what it is?
I do. This is the Red Label fully cooked Swiss premium ham with a special lean trim. You see, formerly, most hams had this much fat. Too much, says Swift. So look. Swift trims away up to 50%, leaving a lean trim of only 1/2 inch of fat. Just enough for flavor. And such a flavor. Every slice is tasty and tender, thanks to Swift's patented way of sealing in all the natural meat juices. This ham is really fully cooked, too. Why, you can eat it as is. Honestly,
This is the ham to buy. Get a whole ham, a handy half, or a meal-sized slice. Get fully cooked Swift's premium ham with the Red Label at your favorite food store now. It has a special lean trim from Swift to serve your family better.
Hooray! It's a National Jell-O Week. Tell everybody you know. And don't let the week go by without Jell-O.
It's National Drink Jell-O Week. Drink Jell-O all week through. Jell-O to drink is even better than you think. Try it. It's true.
Drink Jell-O? Well, just you step up and try it this exact very hot minute. Take a package of Jell-O and dissolve it in 1 cup of hot water. Pour into a pitcher of ice, add 3 cups of cold water, and... there you are, a tangy Jell-O cooler. Refreshing, delightful, and thrifty and wholesome, too. Drink Jell-O? Yes, ma'am. Drink Jell-O this week.
It's National Drink Jell-O Week.
Tell everybody you know. And don't let the week go by without Jell-O.
In the last of the ninth, with the bases loaded, up stepped the Cheerios Kid, and the crowd exploded. The pitcher wound up like a windmill and threw, and the Kid watched amazed at the way the ball flew, curving like giant letter O's that reminded the Kid of crisp Cheerios, shaped like O's and made from oats, the grain richest in vitamin B1 and protein. Protein-rich oats toasted golden crisp and given extra food value. In fact, the most food value of the 5 favorite breakfast cereals. That means a Cheerios breakfast gives you power protein to help you grow your best and your folks feel their best. Plus energy vitamin B1 that gives you go power.
Yes, he's got go power.
There he goes.
He's feeling his Cheerios.
If you know your oats, you too will go for nutritious, delicious Cheerios.
With power protein.
Here's a puzzle. Now, connect the dots, and what will you see? Well, what is it? Oh, can you guess now?
Peter Pan peanut butter.
Sure, everybody knows Peter Pan.
Your eyes know, your tummy knows. Best of all, your taster knows. Peter Pan peanut butter is so grand. The smoothest peanut butter in the land.
Made a new way, smoother and creamier than ever. Even the cap is new. It unscrews. And here's the new seal of purity that seals Peter Pan fresh, to stay fresh.
Hey, Pink, what about us?
There we are. So smooth. Spreads faster than you can say.
Peter Pan. Peter Pan peanut butter is so grand. The smoothest peanut butter in the land.
of the secret?
The Genesee secret. Yes, it's lightness with flavor in Genesee beer.
That's all?
All? I ask you, do we have a beer that combines both lightness and flavor?
Watch your tongue, Max. Let's have facts.
I have them here on the microfilm.
Ah, very interesting.
That's Hemlock Lake water. Beautiful, purest natural brewing water in the USA. And those are hops grown in the Sacramento Valley.
Go on.
Combined with nature's finest barley, it makes Genesee naturally more refreshing. With lightness and flavor rolled into one.
Now we can invent Genesee. We'll leave at midnight.
You leave. I'm staying here, where there's plenty of Genesee beer.
Turn in your disguise, Max. You're through. Oh, Max, you're beautiful.
Concentrate, madame. When did you lose your little dog?
What little dog? I don't have a little dog.
Then why have you come to Swami?
To find out the secret, of course.
The secret? You mean the Jenny secret? Ah, for this, Swami must go into a trance. That is Hemlock Lake, the purest natural brewing water in the US of A.
For goodness sake.
And nature's finest hops and grains.
Just look at it. Oh, my.
Combined in a special way, they produce the Genesee secret, lightness with flavor in Genesee beer.
That looks just yummy, Swami. Swami, however did you do it?
'Tis nothing. I simply call upon my Jenny.
Isn't that pronounced Genie?
Not on this commercial.
Lightness, yes, with flavor, naturally. Because Genesee beer is naturally more refreshing. Brewed with naturally pure Hemlock Lake water, nature's finest hops and grains. Combine them all in a special way, and that's the Jenny secret.
Hi-ho, love those sunshine hi-ho crackers. H-I-hi
and H-O-ho.
Sunshine hi-ho crackers. You'll taste the difference instantly.
The flavor is rich and buttery.
Hi-ho, the all-around round cracker. Sunshine hi-ho crackers. Hi-ho, hi-ho.
Hi-ho, we're having a party, and party time is hi-ho time in more ways than one. Delicious Sunshine Hi-Ho crackers with their finer buttery flavor are more than a round cracker. They're all-around round cracker. They bring out the tangy flavor of your favorite cheeses. They're just right for your belly snacks. And oh, what Hi-Ho crackers do for your hors d'oeuvres. Even by itself, Hi-Ho has a different, distinctive flavor, and you taste the difference instantly.
Get Sunshine hi-ho crackers. Hi-ho, hi-ho.
New Nabisco Coconut Shortbread. The news is coconut. Real coconut in a shortbread cookie.
Oh, boy! Good, rich shortbread, full of tasty coconut shreds. They're a knockout.
New Nabisco Coconut Shortbread Cookies. Try 'em.
Holiday time's a good time for the good taste of Coke. Holiday time's a good time for the good taste of Coke. Now holiday's coming, let's have fun, bring Coca-Cola for everyone. Holiday time's a good time for the good taste of Coke.
Enjoy ice-cold Coca-Cola, sign of good taste.
One honey gun is full. Now to find some more honey. Here's a flower. Now to fill my other honey gun with pure, natural honey. There's no honey here. Ouch! Whoops. Pardon me, ma'am. I was only collecting honey for those tasty puffs of wheat. You know, Nabisco wheat honeys. Psst, son, show this pretty girl a pretty picture.
Okay, here it is. But you gotta look fast, because this picture never lasts long. See? A picture of Nabisco wheat honeys. Tasty puffed wheat, flavored with pure natural honey. This picture quickly disappears to you know where. Yes, you'll love Nabisco wheat honeys, too.
I'm Buffalo V. Take my advice. Get Nabisco wheat honeys. Also rice.
Anytime's a good time for the good taste of Coke.
Enjoy delicious ice-cold Coca-Cola with meals. Good food tastes even better with sparkling Coca-Cola.
Anytime's a good time for the good taste of Coke.
My dear, did you hear about Lorna Doone? Just this morning, with coffee.
Some cookie.
It's not just gossip. Delicious Lorna Doone shortbread really does perk up a coffee break.
And I hear Lorna Doone just goes with any dessert.
Word gets around.
Lorna Doone really is swell with all desserts.
Lorna Doone.
It's no secret. Lorna Doone shortbread's a treat all by itself, tempting and rich with pure butter and country eggs.
Rich. Lovely.
Quality tells, my dear.
Lorna Doone shortbreads baked by Nabisco.
Some cookie.
When Nabisco bakes a Lorna Doone, it's better 'cause of butter. The batter with the butter goes into Lorna Doone. The batter with the butter is the batter that is better. A cookie batter's better when the batter's full of butter. For a cookie rich with butter, get Lorna Doone soon. Lorna Doone shortbread, baked by Nabisco.
Hey, Pop, what makes my train run?
Electricity.
But where does electricity come from?
Niagara Mohawk.
But where do they get it?
Come on, I'll show you. This is generator. Makes electricity, which goes into substation transformer, through power lines, and into our homes. So that's where electricity comes from every time you flick a switch.
Gee, electricity must cost a lot of money, huh, Pop?
Wrong. While cost of everything else has gone up, 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 Niagara Mohawk electricity remains the biggest bargain you can buy. And remember, you need full house power to live better electrically.
Cadbury's Caramello.
Cadbury's Caramello, please.
Cadbury's Caramello.
What is this Cadbury's Caramello? Haven't you heard? It's the creamier milk chocolate with a heart of gold. A golden liquid caramel center. Cadbury's Caramello.
Howdy, partners. What can I do for you?
Well, I love wheat. And I love rice. And we both love honey.
Well, shut your eyes. I've got the cereals for you.
Hey, Nabisco wheat honeys. And Nabisco rice honeys. Gee, thanks, Buffalo B. I could kiss you.
Gosh. Wahoo! Nabisco honey cereals. You'll love them both. Take your pick. Nabisco wheat honeys or Nabisco rice honeys. Look at those light puffs of wheat and those tender pops of rice. Both are flavored with pure natural honey, a rich golden honey. Eat 'em by the bowlful. Enjoy 'em by the handful. Anyway, every way, you'll love 'em both.
I'm Buffalo B. Take my advice. Get
Nabisco wheat honeys. Also rice.
Anytime's a good time for the good taste of Coke. Anytime's a good time for the good taste of Coke. From Valley High to Mineola, all the world loves Coca-Cola. Anytime's a good time for the good taste of Coke.
Make your home a happier place by having plenty of ice-cold Coca-Cola on hand. Frosty bottles of ice-cold Coke make watching TV a neat treat.
Coke with TV? Whee!
And with sandwiches and snacks, there's just nothing quite like Coca-Cola, the best-loved sparkling drink in all the world.
Coke with chow? Wow!
So for a bright little lift anytime, make sure you always have enough world-famous Coca-Cola on hand. Sign of good taste.
Anytime's a good time for the good taste of Coke.
Sugar and spice and everything nice. That's what Cinnamon Crisp is made of. Cinnamon Crisp. Sugar and spice and everything nice. Cinnamon Crisp. Sugar and spice and everything nice.
By Keebler, of course.
Mommy, I'm afraid.
Nothing to be afraid of. Go to sleep.
But I'm afraid you forgot to buy cookies.
Oh, fudge.
Fudge, hooray! You mean you brought those luscious chocolate fudge sandwiches by Keebler?
That's what I mean. Delicious, delightful, delectable chocolate fudge sandwiches. They're by Keebler.
Of course.
I'm Napoleon. If I wonder why I keep my hand here, voila! Delicious club crackers by Keebler. My whole army is crazy about them. They're perfect with cheese, spreads, beverage. If you love fine foods, pick club crackers by Keebler. Of course.
Vitalis presents Boiled Again.
Sorry, Gaylord, you have dry, unruly hair.
Alas!
Try one of these.
Sorry, Gaylord, now you have plastered down greasy hair.
But love, all hair tonics are greasy.
Not Vitalis. They took the grease out of hair tonic.
No grease?
Nope. Vitalis keeps hair neat all day with V7, the greaseless grooming discovery. Watch. Vitalis with V7 won't rub off even on a clean white glove. Doesn't leave messy stains the way leading cream and oil hair tonics do. And Vitalis fights embarrassing dandruff, prevents dryness, keeps your hair neat all day without grease.
Yes, Gaylord, now I'll marry you because your hair is gorgeously greaseless.
Foiled again. Vitalis took the grease out of hair tonic.
A while ago I headed for the old dance hall, but I found nobody dancing at all. They were all eating pretzels, good Nabisco pretzels. Tasty, tempting, take your pick of very thin pretzel or pretzel stick. I heard that Annabella, my best gal, was out on the porch with my best pal, but they were just eating pretzels, good Nabisco pretzels. Tasty, tempting, take your pick of very thin pretzel or pretzel stick. I married Annabella when the moon was new. She said to the preacher, I do really go for those pretzels, good Nabisco pretzels. We went a honeymooning in the southern clime. We did no spooning, we had no time. We were both eating pretzels, good Nabisco pretzels. Tasty, tempting, take your pick, a very thin pretzel or a very thin pretzel stick. Baked by Nabisco.
Partners, here's a breakfast combination that's hard to beat. Honey and rice. Pure natural honey. Like pops of rice. Put them all together and you've got Nabisco rice honeys. You'll get a charge out of this delicious breakfast.
Did you say charge?
Yeah, I said charge. Son, I'm going to fly up here where it's safe. So, you take over.
Pure natural honey flavors tender puffs of rice. A combination so delicious, no sugar is needed. Yes, eating Nabisco Rice Honeys is so doggone good, every day feels like a holiday.
I'm Buffalo V. Take my advice. Get Nabisco Wheat Honeys. Also rice.
Hey, Pop, look at that crazy sports car with the up-and-down rumble scene.
Not sports car. Niagara Mohawk Skylift truck helps keep quality of electric service high. Used to fix power pole equipment, for replacement of burned-out streetlights, and to handle many other emergency jobs. Another example of modern equipment Niagara Mohawk uses to give efficient, dependable service. No wonder Niagara Mohawk electricity remains the biggest bargain you can buy. Oh, and remember, you need full house power to live better electrically.
Say, are you feeling glum? Cheer up with beech nut gum. It's cool and flavors are delish. Say, are you feeling glum? Cheer up with beech nut gum. It will be your favorite dish. Cheer up with peaches too. Candy coated bright. In 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 delicious flavors for your taste delight. Cheer up with beech nut gum. Beech nut chewing gum. You'll find beech nut sticks or beaches will chew just right.
Beech nut.
Beech nut.
A day in the life of your television serviceman. He's Johnny on the spot, day or night, weekdays and Sunday, whenever something goes wrong with your set. Between service calls, he does his homework, keeps up with all the new advances of TV. He's a businessman, too, has the best test equipment, uses top-notch repair parts and quality replacement tubes. For his reputation is at stake every time he does a job for you. As a member of the community, he's teaching electronics to a boys' club, or working at civil defense, or PTA as a good neighbor and citizen. These are the men who keep TVs, radios, and phonographs going for your pleasure. That's why RCA proclaims the 4th Annual National Television Servicemen's Week, March 24th through the 29th. Join with RCA in this salute to TV service technicians from coast to coast.
You are listening to the first record released by the Victor Talking Machine Company 55 years ago. Now, to celebrate the anniversary of this historic event, RCA Victor presents the fabulous 55th anniversary release. In brilliant new orthophonic high-fidelity sound, 12 exciting new Red Seal albums by the world's greatest classical artists, and 12 new popular albums by the world's greatest popular artists. And here's the big news. You can sample the entire 24 albums on just 2 special recordings. The Pop Shopper, the Red Seal Selector. $3.98 values, only 98 cents each, on 12-inch long play or 45 extended play. Get them at your RCA Victor dealers now.
You don't need an ear for music to tell the difference between old sound and new orthophonic high-fidelity sound. You need RCA Victor's Hearing is Believing, a brand new, exciting album that lets you in on the secret of high fidelity. You'll hear old sound like this. Compared with RCA Victor's new orthophonic sound. On the other side, you hear a full half hour of musical highlights from the very latest RCA Victor new orthophonic high-fidelity albums. Hearing is believing. A $5.95 value. Yours now on this RCA Victor long play album for the low, low price of $1. And a 45 extended play version for only 35 cents. Ask for Hearing is Believing at your favorite record counter.
A-double-B-O-double-T-S. Abbott's ice cream, yes, it really is best for finer flavor, smoothness, and real creaminess. Get A-double-B-O-double-T-S.
You'll love burnt almond. Try it.
Abbott's ice cream.
Looking for something? Have you tried the yellow pages of your classified? Reliable help needed fast, not slow. A neighbor says this is where to go to get an efficient and nearby plumber, whether it's fall, winter, or summer, for all kinds of help, and even bird cages. Look for it here in the yellow pages. When a new family moves to town, the question is, where can what be found? Diapers, upholsterers, a door to repair? The classified tells you just what to find where. Or perhaps like Sue, you can't recall where you bought that paint for the wall. The brand name you want, the store near your home. It's listed right here. Just pick up the phone. Whatever the reason, need, or event, just where to buy, to trade, or to rent, turn to your phone book, the Yellow Page Guide. You'll find what you want in the classified.
We're doing our Christmas shopping at Robert Hall this year.
Gift Santa for the family.
Here's good luck to you.
Good luck margarine is new. It tastes much better, spreads much smoother. Good luck tastes better for you.
Golden Good Luck margarine keeps fresher. For really good eating, get aluminum foil wrapped Good Luck.
Here's good luck to you. And you, and you, and you. Here they come, here they come. Here comes Sunshine Crispy Saltine, so good to eat. Crisp and flaky texture, delicious crispy treat. Sunshine Crispy Saltine, I'll taste them all today. Get Sunshine Crispy Saltine, they're crispy, crispy, with a capital K.
Yes, crispy with a capital K. And this wise mother knows it. Watch how she uses Sunshine Crispy Saltines to give soup a special sparkle. She knows the new crispy flavor outtastes them all. You'll love this new crispy texture, too. And specially baked the new Sunshine way, crispy saltines take to spreads like magic. And remember, they stay crispy fresh in Sunshine's double wax wraps. Get the big blue and white package of Sunshine Crispy Saltines at your grocer's today.
They're crispy, crispy, with a capital K.
It all began when our very administrative cookie taster and our very administrative cracker taster tasted it and flipped for joy.
It's mine,
Shouted the cookie man.
because it's a cookie, an excitingly different cookie.
It's a cracker,
Said the cracker man.
a delicious new concept of a cracker, and it's mine.
Luckily at that moment along happened their big boss, who's very wise, and he said,
Boys, it's a cracker that tastes like a cookie. We'll call it Nabisco Cinnamon Crunch.
Nabisco Cinnamon Crunch.
said the cookie man.
That's perfect, because it's got a delicious cookie topping of pure cinnamon and sugar.
Nabisco Cinnamon Crunch,
said the cracker man.
That's great, because it's crisp and crunchy with graham flour. It'll be swell with milk, coffee, tea, dessert. Nabisco Cinnamon Crunch,
Interrupted their big boss.
will be the taste sensation of the nation.
So everybody went away happy. Of course, the only true part of that story is where we said their big boss is very wise, and where we told how good new Nabisco Cinnamon Crunch is. You'll agree when you try new Nabisco Cinnamon Crunch.
Comes 4 o'clock. Little feet head for home and Nabisco Sugar Honey Grahams. Delicious. So light they won't hurt young appetites. And now, they break apart into handy halves. Look, Mom, no crumbs. Wholesome Nabisco Sugar Honey Grahams.
but your beard I cannot stand, sir.
When you really want a decent shave, Gillette Super Speed's the answer.
Look sharp. Feel sharp. Be sharp.
Now there's a razor, Gillette Super Speed,
With a blade edge
and the weight you need.
light.
Regular,
Heavy.
hey! Only way to get a decent shave.
What comfortable, good-looking, refreshing shaves you get when your razor matches your skin and beard. Light for men with sensitive skin and most younger men, regular for average skin and beard, heavy with its distinctive heft and feel. Change blades, rinse clean, so. Gillette Super Speed Razor, Blue Blade Dispenser and Travel Case, $1.29. Complete shaving satisfaction is guaranteed.
Oh, life was absolute chaos around here.
Mommy, could I have a drink? I'm thirsty. I want a drink. I want one, too.
Wolf.
Look out!
That's how it used to be, till I got a Dixie cup dispenser that serves up a clean, fresh, colorful Dixie cup every time. Now all the children can help themselves, even my youngest. The kids don't catch each other's colds from drinking out of the same glass, and I have time for more important tasks. And when something spills, no harm done.
Me and my horse need water, and ma'am.
Take a Dixie cup and help yourself, dear.
Kids love to help themselves with Dixie cups from a Dixie cup dispenser.
You'll find them in the paper department of your favorite store, along with this new large cup dispenser and all these other Dixie cups and plates.
Now this is the story of new barbecue beans, the newest beans in town. With a fresh off the open fire flavor, a flavor that wins hands down. New barbecue beans from the Campbell folks, nothing like 'em ever before. There's 3 kinds of beans in barbecue sauce, get 'em now at your favorite store. Campbell's new barbecue beans, nothing like 'em ever before. Look. 3 kinds of beans, sunny California pinks, luscious great northerns, and tender baby limas, perfectly blended all together in Campbell's tomato barbecue sauce. Tangy, yet mild. Here's a new harmony in flavor, just right for the bean connoisseurs in your family. 3 kinds of beans in barbecue sauce. Campbell makes them, and that makes them good. New barbecue, new Campbell's barbecue beans.
The remarkable DX credit card.
Off.
Best way to travel since the invention of the wheel. Charge DX Super Boron gasoline, world-famous DX motor oils, DX safety lane service, tires, batteries, accessories, easy terms, no service charge. There's free DX travel service, too. Routing by experts. Tips on where to stay. What to see. Your DX credit card is honored in all 50 states. Canada, too. So get your DX credit card. It's the best way to travel since the invention of the wheel. Ask your DX dealer for a credit card application soon.
Charlie, are you reading?
I want them to think I'm reading. Who? The Starkist guys. That's their boat up there.
Oh,
Pretend you don't notice them.
okay, but...
Just stand there and watch me become a Starkist tuna. As soon as it happens, call the newspapers. Tell them Charlie has made it.
Aw, Charlie, they're looking for them classy all-prime tuna. That ain't your category.
Relax. I got an inside tip that Starkist wants studious-type tunas, too.
Who says?
The guy who sold me these books. Look, he was right.
Hey! Think you can get your money back?
Sorry, Charlie. Only the finest prime tuna is good enough for Starkist. More people like the taste of Starkist than any other tuna. Try it and see why.
Tell him Charlie sent you.
More future sea captains and their families help stop bad breath, help fight decay,
by brushing after eating with Colgate Dental Cream with activated Gardol. Colgate Clean is 3 ways clean. Cleaner breath, cleaner taste, cleaner teeth. In your mouth, trouble can start with trapped food particles that attract decay bacteria, producing decay acids. Colgate with Gardol helps foam away food, decay bacteria, and decay acids. Helps fight decay as you brush. Helps most people stop bad breath that starts in the mouth.
Brush your teeth the Colgate way. Help stop bad breath. Help fight decay.
And if you prefer fluoride, brush with Colgate Fluoride toothpaste to help fight all 3 types of decay. It contains stannous fluoride, the same kind of fluoride ingredient many dentists use. Brushing with Colgate Fluoride reaches between teeth, on biting surfaces, along gum lines to help fight all 3 types of decay.
Wilma Finchley was a normal housewife. She had 2 robust children, a fine dog named Curly and a husband named Wilbur. Wilma was a take-charge type housewife. She took good care of the dog. She took average care of the car. Then, one day, she realized that if the family was to be safe from cancer, she would have to take them for an annual health checkup. When the Finchleys got to the doctors, they found that getting a checkup doesn't hurt. On the contrary, it often makes you laugh. When the Finchley family got home, Wilma asked Wilbur to send a check to help fight cancer. Wilbur said he would, but a little later. So, Wilma, being a take-charge type housewife, took charge. Wilbur sent a check to the American Cancer Society. Yes, Wilma Finchley was a normal housewife, but she and her family fought cancer with a checkup and a check.
This is the story of the little bull who wanted to sing, but sing in a special way. His ambition was to sing in the Bull of the Woods Quartet.
Rich and mild. No. You must sing deeper.
Rich and mild.
You see, Bull of the Woods chewing tobacco is rich. It's mild, too. And your voice must express that mildness. Rich and mild. Deeper. Rich and mild. Fuller.
And so the little bull worked and sang and kept singing. His voice got richer and fuller and sweet as Bull of the Woods chewing tobacco, until that great day when he got his wish.
Bull of the Woods, chewing tobacco. Bull of the Woods, chewing tobacco. Bull of the Woods.
It's a fact, sir.
Long filler can't be beat. Rich and mild, chewing tobacco. Man, it's good chewing tobacco. Bull of the Woods, chewing tobacco. Smooth and tasty chewing treat. He's the boss.
This is the Finchley family. Wilma, Wilbur, Sis, and Curly. This is little Wilbur and his brand new birthday present. Little Wilbur wants to help in cancer research. He wants to do more than fight cancer with a checkup and a check. Little Wilbur wants to help research with something more than money. Well, anyway, everybody should help fight cancer in every way they can. But maybe the best way is not to double your gift this year, but to quadruple it. You can be sure the money you give will help bring the cure of cancer sooner. So, when your neighbor calls, fight cancer with a big check to the American Cancer Society, and the next day see your doctor for a health checkup. The Finchleys did. Even little Wilbur did. His research will continue on his next birthday. Maybe.
A tomato sees red without ritz. Lettuce loses its head without ritz. When soup seems strained, it must be explained. It wants a complementary flavor that fits. Versatile too, cheers a cheese when it's blue. Nothing fits a food occasion like Ritz.
From soups to salads to canapes, plain or fancy, nothing fits the occasion like Ritz. Richer, crisper Ritz crackers. Richer because Nabisco bakes them that way. Crisper because Ritz may be purchased in these reclosable wax stack packs.
Every apple is ripe for Ritz. Every peach is the type for Ritz. Every food you've got, warm or cold, it's hot. For the go with flavor of Ritz.
Get Ritz.
Count Chocula. I am a ghost, and if you don't tell everyone that Frankenberry is the world's super sweet cereal, I will have to scare you.
Phooey, phooey, Frankenberry. Count Chocula is the world's super sweet cereal.
But I've got strawberry sweeties for monster strawberry flavor.
And I've got chocolate sweeties for monstrous chocolate flavor.
Frankenberry.
Count Chocula.
Quiet, please. Oh, Frankenberry.
Count Chocula.
It's time for Funny Face.
Funny Face is fun to drink.
Oh, then here he comes.
Funny Face is fun to drink. The one to drink when you're having fun. Funny Face is fun. Fun to drink for everyone.
Goofy grape.
Pigeon orange.
Freckle face strawberry.
Chinese cherry.
Loudmouth lime. Tootin' raspberry. Yahoo!
Huh. Funny Face drinks from Pillsbury. Pre-sweetened without sugar. Mom lets me drink all I want, 'cause there's not a speck of sugar in Funny Face. But it tastes good and sweet. And no sugar mess all over the kitchen either.
Funny Face is fun to drink.
Ask 'em for Funny Face drinks.
Wheel into a Cheerios breakfast. TCOs of toasted oats. Cheerios and milk give you muscle-making protein. Go with the goodness of Cheerios. But watch where you're going.
Heat got you beat? Come alive with brisk Lipton iced tea. Most refreshing thirst quencher of all.
Go ahead. Douse your hair with water, but protect against dry scalp each day. Vaseline. Vaseline hair tonic puts back oil. Water washes away. Water washes away.
Joe just combs his wet hair, but Bill knows water washes away natural oil, so he uses Vaseline hair tonic to make sure his hair has oil it needs. See what happens when the water on Joe's and Bill's hair has dried out. Joe can't keep his dry, washed-out hair under control, but watch Bill's hair. It stays well-groomed. Bill's Vaseline hair tonic puts back oil water washes away, protects against dry scalp, keeps his scalp healthy-looking, hair naturally well-groomed all day long.
Vaseline. Vaseline hair tonic puts back oil. Water washes away. Keeps you well groomed all day. Vaseline hair tonic.